Hello once again, all you TF2 crazies out there. I am playing with Maui, and it's time for another Team Fortress 2 battles. This is part 17, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing off a game mode never before seen in Team Fortress 2 battles history. I'm going to be showing off the prop hunt game mode. That's right, prop hunt. A few people, have suggested this to me, and those few people will know what's going on, as well as some other people who may or may not have played this game mode. If you haven't played this game mode and you know what's going on, then that's pretty awesome. But anyway, as you can see, I'm not actually a scout. I'm a scout, as you can see on the bottom left, but my character isn't actually a scout. Basically what happens is the entire red team is turned into these props, and as a prop, you basically given a random thing depending on what map you're on, and you go and hide, basically. So as you can see, I'm hiding here. I'm a crate of, I believe that's dynamite. It's kind of, the quality's not so great, but that's alright. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. And, well, as for the blue team, well, of course, the blue team's here. The blue team is all, well, mostly Pyros. Oh, no, I'm on fire. Run away. As you can tell, there was a Metal Gear Solid-esque sound there when I was caught. Or hit, you know, basically it's the same as getting caught, basically. And this was not a smart idea. Yeah, walk in front of the Pyro. Yeah. No. Never do that. Ach, I thought I got away. Apparently not. Look, crated dynamite. You know, this game mode is just through and through hilarious, because you're just this non-moving object just, you know, running around all over the place with the scout's voice. And so the blue team can basically be Pyros. Depends on what server you're playing. Some servers only allow you to play as Pyro or Heavy, and some servers just don't care. They'll let you play as whatever. And as you can see, I did quite a bit of super speeding and time skippery here, but hey, we won. Basically, what it is that it's sort of like an arena type mode, arena type gameplay. And what basically the blue team has to do is just find all the props and kill them. Or the red team has to survive for however long the timer is. And on this specific game, I was having I was having some glitches. As you can see, I'm still seeing some people on the blue team as props. I don't know why that happened, but it was pretty funny. At least I thought it was. So anyway, wait a minute. That control point's a spy. Sort of. Not really. It's actually a scout. It's a scout spy. Control point. Spy. I don't know. Oh god, super speed. Okay, that just sounds weird. Anyway, so I decided to be an engineer, help out my team, because on the blue team, the more you shoot, actually, the more health you lose. As you can see, like, every time I shoot or swing my wrench, I lose, I think it's 10 HP. Depends on what you're shooting, like with the Pyro's flames, the flamethrower, you know, the HP goes down steadily. And I'm playing with Deck and Corey here. Of course, your head is juicy and Slowpoke. Those two guys. Yeah, I wanted to be quiet for that little part because I wanted you all to hear that music. Usually with most of the prop hunt mods, when there's one person left on the prop team, there he is. It's a stack of hay. Hey, go down the stairs. Hey, going down the stairs. Get the hay. Get the hay. Hey, it's some hay. When there's one person left, it makes that song pop up, and we won. I am the one and only. I like that song. It's awesome. It really fits well because of, you know, because they're the last one. Get it? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Anyway, yeah. For this next part, I think I actually sort of failed at hiding. Yeah, it really didn't work out so well. I'm disguised as a thingy that goes up on the roof. I'm not really certain of what that is. Anyway, so yeah, while I'm failing at that, why don't I get to some of them fancy questions that you all love to ask me? And I totally just stalled for time because I wasn't prepared. Okay, the number Z actually asked 2 questions. Yeah, there goes me failing. I just said screw it. Anyway, question 1. Do you hate those noobs/idiots that spy check you right after you fire a shot? I mean, spies and spy crabs can't shoot while disguised or they get undisguised. Well, I get where he's coming from, and yeah, that is pretty annoying when you're obviously not a spy and you're shooting and people still spy check you. There's Corey. Corey didn't really get away either. That seemed kind of like, I don't know, I was a little suspicious there, because that Pyro seemed to know, like, you know, right when he turned the corner, he seemed to know that, like, Corey was right there. And then after he got Corey, he left. I think maybe there was somebody on our team telling him over voice chat, you know, where people were. I love that. Oh, God, he got hit with a flare. I love that. That guy was hiding outside the window, and nobody could get to him. And a control point is moving, running, I should say, and jumping. Double jumping. Medic! I love that. Yeah, well, as you can tell, obviously, I super sped this part because, well, you know, it wasn't too very interesting. Oh, in this part, I had to not super speed. This, there was... There was like a little kid that came in, and I thought it was hilarious. His voice was like driving everybody insane, and I thought it was the best thing ever. Anywho's, alright. So, second question from the number Z. Are you a spy crab? And then he, like, demands to know an answer. He put, like, 3 question marks and an exclamation point. I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe.
You know how to use the big boy toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then Deck was giving him some guff. Ha, ha. Oh, Deck, you're such a bully. Alright, anyway, GhostKid825 asks, if you could have any TF2, God, that's loud, TF2 weapon in real life, aside from common everyday items such as the shovel or axe, what would it be and what would you do with it, assuming you lived in a world where everyone respawned after dying? I love that that little kid is so hilarious. No. Oh, and before I answer the question, I'm moving on to another map for Prop Hunt. We're still doing Prop Hunt. Corey and Deck aren't here. This was recorded, I don't know, they weren't around, and I was just recording. And this is Grassland, actually, and as you can see, I'm disguised as a mop and bucket. I like that disguise. Looks pretty cool. And I assumed this was going to be the first Prop Hunt video that I was going to be showing, so I, like, stopped and showed everybody as props, you know, but you're all used to that by now. You know that everybody turns into props. And this seemed like a pretty good hiding space. So yeah, let's just see if that goes. Good. So yeah, what I would have as a weapon in real life, TF2 weapon, either the sentry building PDA or the medigun, you know? I could decide whether or not to chase people away from my house or heal people, you know, if they're injured. And I want you all to notice, yeah, there's some familiar music going on. Yeah, Legend of Zelda tune. Some Prop Hunt maps actually have their own music, and this one happens to have the Legend of Zelda theme. And I am the last one alive. I'm the one and only. It's pretty awesome, though. I like my hiding spot. It's a pretty good one. So let's see. Master Devil Zero asks, do you still read all the comments we post to your videos? Of course I do. I look at them all the time. All the time. I am always watching. Be careful of what you say. Look at that. I was messing with them. I was like, haha, you didn't get me. I was a mop and bucket, and you didn't know where I was. But then I don't think they cared. Anyways, so while I'm waiting to yeah. Oh yeah, we were having a little fun messing around with the flamethrowers. Yeah, so while we're waiting to actually move, because you have to actually wait sometimes. Actually, most of the time, you know, while the red team goes and hides. Oh, and there was one more thing that I actually didn't get to show in the last match, is that when you're on the blue team, and you're a pyro, you can use the flamethrower to actually boost yourself up, just like that. As long as if you just jump into the air and just hold down the fire key, you will sort of, I don't know, float into the air. It's really awesome, and it's really helpful because, you know, pyros don't have a double jump like the scouts do, so it definitely makes getting around easier. But you have to be very, very careful with it because you might end up dying if you shoot too much. Oh, this part. Yeah, here's this guy who was like a locker or something. And remember how I said if you shoot too much, you die? Yeah, I kind of forgot. I had that guy too. Oh man, that frustrated me so much. Well, anyway, Shadownuck So Pro, of course, Justin, he asks, okay, I do have a question. Alrighty then. Why are you always playing with your Wii? Well, I don't always play with it. I have to give it a break every so often. Let it cool down, you know? Gotta let it relax and all that. Alrighty then. So it looks like, yeah, we lost. And that locker guy ran by, so yeah, nobody got him. Dang it! There he is. He's on the control board. Friggin'. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to mention. Aside from my spray, which I'm about to spray, it's the best spray ever. Although it does get a little stretched out. Now we're in pH range, and there's my petite door guard. It's actually from a funny Toho comic. I thought it was really funny. I think Kathy will like that reference. Anyway, so there was one more thing in the pH maps. If you walk over the control point, you'll actually get completely healed. Well, your health anyway, not your ammo, but all your health will be healed, and that pops up like once every, I don't know, I think 20 or 30 seconds. You can't like always just come back to the control point like every second and heal yourself. You have to wait, because there is a cooldown time. Alrighty, so Minizilla 1999 asks, question, do you have the Gentleman Service Medal? No, I don't. You know, I think that was the first thing that actually came out where, like, if you found, that hidden link inside of update or something, then there'd be, like, a special bonus for you, but I didn't know anything about that. So anyway, as you can see, I'm as a TV, and my hiding went pretty well, because I think maybe only one person died. I think there was 5 in the beginning, now there's 4. Huh. Wow. I would consider that owned. Yeah, you got pwned, sirs, on the blue team, and now I'm in the air for some reason. So yeah, this is where the blue team has to wait on range. I'm on the range. Oh, this part was a little funny, because there was a guy disguised. Oh, there's my petite door guard. Now you can see it normally. Yeah, it's a revolutionary invention indeed. Yes, indeed. So there was a guy hiding. I think it was a little thermos. You'll see him in just as... There he is. He's up on the top corner. And I do notice him because he was moving around. Oh, there he is. Bam, gotcha. Run away, little thermos. Ha ha ha. That was funny. I liked that I caught that guy. I don't know if he knew that, like, that was where the... that's where the blue team started from, or if he was just trying to, like, taunt us or something, but he got what was coming to him. Oh yeah, and every time you run over the control point, you can hear the demo man going, "Oh, that's the stuff." Hilarious. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and I remembered you can't air blast. I'm pretty sure you can't, because I was trying to right there to keep that dude in place, but it wouldn't work. Oh, got you with a flare. Mini crit. Take that, sucker. You are done. Go sit in the place where the losers sit. Yeah. Okay, then. So, Neil Pedro asks, do you like chocolate milk? Yes. Yes, I do. I happen to like chocolate milk. I enjoy it from time to time. It's a very tasty and somewhat nutritious snack. I guess you could call it a snack. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Please don't hurt me. Anyway, WayTV40 asks, if you were in a... Oh, I caught somebody. Oh, up in the tree. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, then he fell to death. That was awesome. Oh, yeah, and then sometimes if you actually kill props, you'll get a speed boost and your health will get completely refilled. But anyway, WayTV asks, if you were in a randomizer server, what would be your best combo? Example, a scout with a huntsman. One time I actually got the scout with a rocket launcher, and I was just, like, destroying everything. It was great. I think I got, like... Man, it was on CP well, and I got, like, 8 or 9 kills before I finally died, and then, of course, I got something completely random. But that really stuck out on my mind. That was fun. That's the stuff. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm running low on ammo, though. I think I saw something run by. Very small, but I couldn't see. And then, yeah, I should watch my ammo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of it. Oh, well. Alrighty, one last question very quickly. WeExpert2500 asks, can you imagine yourself as being the heavy weapons guy in real life? It is good day to be giant man. No, I can't. Anyway, so I think, yeah, we lost this one. Well then, that's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe and check out some of my other videos. There's more in the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, ask me any questions you like, and I'll be sure to get to more questions in the next video. Damn you, palm tree! Damn you!